right? Sometimes you just gotta start before you're ready. Hello. This is a super zoomed in, close-up, real-time video of me sitting at the table. And I don't know. I wanted to do this video for a while. Like I wanted it to be uploaded last week, but you know, due to circumstances, it just didn't work out. You know, some things are like that. You know. So today I wanted to just sit down and doodle and talk about some stuff. I don't exactly have a plan today, but I don't know. I just wanted to just relax and sit, get comfortable with talking to myself on camera, because that's what it feels like. I feel, I don't know, I feel kind of weird sitting down in front of a camera. I mean, I'm sure everybody who starts making videos feels uncomfortable when they start, but it's like, dang, I'm literally talking to myself. Let me get some colors on this page before I start talking about anything else. I'm gonna move this over here. There we go. That's better, much better. So how do I even feel right now? I feel kind of like a dirty yellow. I think that's the best way to describe how I feel. I feel like a dirty yellow. The color yellow, but all stained up, kind of orange. That's exactly how I feel. So, I mean, with this video right now, all I'm gonna do is play around. That's all I'm gonna do. So I'm not making anything special. I'm not making anything like you could put on your wall. I'm literally doodling on cheapy little index cards just to get it out of my system. Sometimes you need to do that, you know. Sometimes you need to do something ugly or something just not planned, just to get it out of your system, you know. Like I'm sure you've had moments where you did something spontaneous and then it ended up being exactly what you needed. So this is one of those moments. And if you feel like sitting down, eating some I don't know, some eggs and bacon. I usually like to eat watch every YouTube video with a meal. So I love watching gaming channels. I love seeing people play video games. I mean, I play them myself, but I'm not very good. Even though it's so fun. But I prefer to watch people play the story. I like seeing their responses. I like seeing how they get through the stories. But I usually like to watch YouTube while I'm eating. So if you do the same, you know, hey, be my guest. Grab a meal, maybe a little sandwich, little coffee. I should have made myself some coffee this morning. But you know, go right ahead. And I'm gonna be here for a while. I don't plan on stopping this recording until I don't know, until I get all this out of my system. What exactly is all this? I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I don't really feel good today. I feel a little strange, and especially with this channel. Now, I've been wanting to do this for years. I've told myself that I'm gonna start a YouTube channel and I'm just gonna make videos and it's gonna be fun and la-di-da. I noticed that a lot of people have been feeling the exact same way, where they just they said for years, I want to make a channel, I want to do this, I want to do that, make content, and you know, and all that jazz. And it's great, and it's actually fun. It's actually really fun to make videos, and it's fun, and it's so rewarding to see when you actually do something right you get a response, it's really cool to to watch what you've done, when you play back what you've done. Like, I mean, not every video I've made is something that I would watch. Like, I have a lot to learn when it comes to making videos watchable. Because some of them are just terrible. Like, when I started this channel, it was like a hard learning curve, because I don't know how to video edit, and I'm trying to not even learn, I'm trying to build up a habit of drawing, right? Because like I could never draw consistently, and it was just, I don't know, it felt like I wasn't doing right. I mean, I'm not doing it right, and I guess I'm getting discouraged about how it's not going well. I know that I have a couple reasons for why I made this channel, and I wrote them down. I guess at a later time I can, discuss that with you, because it's like I'm kind of trying to focus here, but like, it's just, I would be doing two separate things if I were to go back to my list and tell you why I made this channel. But if you want to know, hey, just let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts. I love hearing what people have to say. The comment section is probably the most lit section on YouTube. I know people ask for likes and stuff, and likes are incredible because like it helps with the algorithm, but I love the comment section. You got some funny people in the comment section. Like, there's just, I don't know, I like seeing how people interact and how people just get active in the comment section. So, hey, if you want to appease my appetite, then, by all means, put something in the comment section. I will read it and I will respond. Like, I'm learning YouTube etiquette, and I'm realizing that I should probably respond to every single comment at this point in my YouTube journey, because let's face it, who's watching this channel? To those of you who are subscribed to this channel, I really do appreciate it. It really helps me to see that some people actually believe in me, and it's honestly hard sometimes for me to believe in myself. That's one of the reasons why I made this channel, was to have a project where I need to believe in myself. I want to believe in myself. I want to believe that I can do things, that I can do great things, and I want other people to believe that they can do great things too. Because it's hard. It's really hard believing that you have something to offer. And I honestly don't believe that I have a lot to offer. But I know that I wouldn't be on this planet right now if I didn't have something to do. I don't know exactly what that is, but at least, like, I'm willing to try and figure it out. And I'll start by doing something that I actually like doing. And that's making paintings. That's doodling, making art in general. Not exactly a sit down at a desk type business computer person, which is why editing is so difficult. I really don't like editing. I mean, I guess I'm just not a computer person. You kind of have to be in today's generation, but I'm not a fan. I prefer getting outside and doing things, and if I could make videos about doing that, that'd be awesome. Maybe one day I'll try it, where like I don't know, take you guys along for a hike or a walk or something, and I don't know, maybe we could just take a walk together, sit in the park. I think that's a good video idea, where we could just sit in the park and, I don't know, hear the sounds. And I mean, it'd be mostly for my enjoyment because I'm there in person. But if you guys want to come along, you are more than welcome. Just let me know what you want to see. Also, speaking of what you guys want to see, I don't know what you guys want to see. I'm doing exactly what I want with this channel. I'm making videos about exactly what I want. I'm making content that's close to what I would watch, even though the editing is boo-boo. once I figure out how to edit great, you know, I would watch these videos because I like seeing people just make something. I like watching people doing things with their hands because I like doing things with my hands. But if you guys want to see something else, I know a few of you actually know me in person. So if you want to see something that's like more personal, or if you want to see something that's, I don't know, more human, because I've seen my videos back a couple times, and it's like, you know, I could really be more. I could show a lot more of my true colors with these videos, more than what I'm actually doing. So like, whatever you want to see, if you have anything to say, just let me know. If not, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll keep doing that until somebody says, "Girl, try something else." But yeah, you know, as I'm making this doodle, I feel a little better. I think this is how I feel right now. I think this is exactly how I'm feeling right now. I feel kind of muddy, I feel a little fragmented. I'm not saying that I feel mentally unstable. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I feel like I'm grasping at a lot of different things at one time. I also just started up an Instagram, which has been something that I should have done a while ago, but hey, I just started it. If you want to follow me on Instagram, hey, you could totally follow me on Instagram. I'm not gonna turn you away. But I'm not gonna force you to follow me. So if you want to, be my guest. But I started it a couple days ago, and I started posting some of my older work, like what I did for my senior project in college, and a couple other things, like some really old oil paintings that I did when I first got into school. And I mean, looking back on some of my old work, I'm pretty happy with it. I definitely have a lot to learn, and I have a lot to practice, but otherwise, I think I should have started it sooner, because now it feels like I'm trying to do, you know, I don't want to have shiny object syndrome where I just like bounce back and forth to different things, expecting success too soon and then getting discouraged and then giving up. I don't want to do that. I want to, like with drawing every day, I want to be consistent, you know, give steady, consistent effort. I want to be diligent. I want to give it my best, and I want to be patient. Just letting God do what it does with whatever He has planned with my dreams. Sometimes I feel like I talk utter nonsense and nobody would understand what I'm saying. I mean, hey man. Not everything has to make sense, I guess. I am rambling. I'm trying to... Okay. So like right now, as I'm speaking, I'm trying to be coherent without getting my thoughts all jumbled and mixed up. But I'm also trying to like hold a conversation with myself. So if I jump around and get all mixed up and it just doesn't make sense, I'm sorry. I'm not well versed in recording myself having a conversation with myself. I think this doodle's pretty much finished. Maybe I'll get some more red. Let's get some more red in here. I feel like you could use a little more. Oh yeah, look at that. I think I'm finished with this doodle. I think I'm gonna keep going with the yellow and orange and red. I'm gonna keep going with that because it just feels right, you know. gotta do what feels right. And I'm sorry if like the camera's shaking or if my hands are too big. I wanted to get like a close-up shot of what I'm doing, but I don't know. I'm not exactly well versed in film either, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I'll do my best though. That's what I keep saying. I just have to keep doing my best, because that's literally all I have to offer. All I have to offer you or anybody else is my best. And even then, like, your best is just not enough sometimes, but that's really all I can give. My mom, she said something really interesting like a week or two ago. Like, I was watching this video by this certain YouTuber. She makes really beautiful art. Her name is Lost Painter, and I think she does really amazing work. And I was watching one of her videos, the first in her series of, I think it's called Can't Think, and my mom walked in, and she was like, "Oh wow, I want to do that too." And I was like, "Mom, you totally can. You totally can. Like I have all the stuff. You could borrow it from me. We can sit down and paint together. You know, whatever. I got all the stuff." She's like, "Nah, I think I'll wait until I retire." And I was like, "Dang." Like, I mean, I know what she means, like, because she's working and stuff, and sometimes you just don't have the time or like the space to do it. I get it, you know, but I'm like, dang, you don't have to make it a bigger deal than it is, you know? Like, painting is painting. Like, look, that's painting, you know? And you don't have to be afraid to start. You don't have to be afraid to try. You could just do it. And I mean, I understand, because like I struggle with like self-confidence issues and, like I said, believing in myself, but I don't want people to feel like they can't create because, you know, they need certain things, or like, you don't even need an hour. You could just paint for a couple minutes. Like, don't sleep on the humble beginnings, you know? It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be fantastic. It just has to be a step. You just have to start somewhere. I want people who watch my videos to feel like they can actually start somewhere. They don't need to get this big fancy thing or this $100 set. They could just get, I don't know, some Crayolas and practice, because that's what you're doing. You're just practicing. I feel like when people finally start painting, they've been wanting to paint for a long time, for example, and they finally have all the stuff. They finally get the time, but when they sit down to paint, they get so discouraged because they have no skill. You know, or like they have level 1 skill trying to do a level 700 painting, and it's just not feasible. You're gonna get yourself so discouraged. And that was me with my art too. Like, when I was in school, like when I first started making oil paintings, I was so fired up. Like, I had all these ideas, I had all this inspiration, and I had the canvases, I had the paint, and I painted. And I got discouraged so fast because I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know how to put together a
composition.
What's the word? I'm missing the word.
It's a composition.
Not a concept. It's not a concept.
No, it's a composition.
It's like when you structure your painting.
It's a Hello? It's a composition.
Oh my God.
Composition! Oh my
Put
gosh.
together a...
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on now.
I didn't know how to set up this. I didn't know how to set up the painting. Since the word is escaping me right now, I didn't know how to set up the painting. I didn't know where to put what, and it kind of looked all funky, and it just wasn't working together. Didn't understand the shapes, because when you first start out drawing, you should understand basic shapes, and I didn't know how to do that. Tried using my imagination, because everybody loves painting from their head, and not everybody likes using a reference, even though a reference is super important to what it is you're trying to do. Like, if you're not skilled enough to draw from the top of your head, then there's nothing wrong with using a reference. There's nothing wrong with using a reference whatsoever. It doesn't mean you're a bad artist. It just means you need something to look at so that you can accurately portray what you're trying to do. And that's fine. I use references all the time. I think everybody should use a reference. And that does not say anything bad about what you're doing. If anything, it'll make what you're doing a lot more accurate and beautiful. Until you get to a point where you can just go off the top of the dome and create art like that. But one of the biggest things that you should be doing with your art is just practicing. That's one of the biggest things that anybody should do, and you don't need expensive stuff to practice. You really don't, and you probably shouldn't get expensive stuff to practice. I want to put red in here, but where? Oh, I think I'll do it like that. Whoops! Oh well, it'll just have to look like that. It'll just have to look like that. Once you make a mark, now you gotta commit. That's watercolor for you. That is watercolor for you. Another reason why it took me so long to make this video was because I was self-conscious. Because I didn't know what I was gonna do, and I didn't want it to be ugly. Now that I finally did this faux pas, I feel a lot better. Not everything has to be beautiful. Not everything has to be perfect. Not everything has to be a spectacular masterpiece. And I have to remember that. For my own sanity. Oh. Interesting. I'm seeing something. This reminds me of a painting that I saw. Well, a video of a painting that I saw a couple days ago. The thing about index cards is that you will get these little pills and grains, which is why it's not ideal compared to watercolor. But if you're just practicing, there's nothing wrong with this. If you're just doodling, if you're just trying to get your creativity out, there's nothing wrong with this. This reminds me a lot of a painting that I saw recently. You know what? Why not? Inspiration. I gotta wait for this thing to dry first. So, I guess while I'm waiting for this thing to dry, I could, So, with my channel, I decided that I want to document my progress with drawing every day. And this month, I started a new theme, right? And, actually, let me zoom out of here. Can I zoom out? Because I feel like I need more of my hands in this one. Okay, is that it? Okay, I think that's right. My hands are still kind of big in the frame, but that's whatever. So this month, I started a new theme, and I just want to say right now, I was so intimidated when I started this theme. I was so, like, I didn't even want to start. I was procrastinating OD hard, and it took me a while to finally get comfortable with it. So now that I'm actually doing it, I'm having so much fun. Like, I'm not going to tell you what it is because I want you guys to see the next sketchbook tour montage video. But it's I'm so excited to show you. Like, I'm almost bursting at the seams with excitement because I can't wait for you guys to see the progress. We're making progress here. It's going well. It's going so well. And I'm very proud of myself. I thought last month was fantastic. But this month is special. And you know what another thing is? I noticed that the more I draw, the more I want to draw. I mean, I guess that goes with everything else, but it's like the more you do something, the more you want to do something. I don't know if this is like the habit being built up or what, but it feels good. I think you're gonna like it. Because I like it. I think it's great. I think this is dry enough. It's a little damp, but it's also an index card, so it's not gonna be it's not gonna be like dry. I should have brought like a paper towel over here. Do I have one? I have like a plastic spoon with no napkin in it. Unbelievable. It's okay. It's okay. Let's get some more orange on here. Do I want? Nah. I don't want that one. Maybe I do. Maybe I want this one. Maybe I do. Okay. It's a little brown. What else? Oh, I know. Let's get some of this in here. Okay, it's close. It's getting close. Yeah. There we go. That's the one. Yeah, man. Look at that. I think maybe I should make them bigger. No, I'll leave it. Make it kind of sparse. And then I'll darken it up in the front. I have a lot of practice to do because I've been drawing lately, but I haven't exactly been practicing painting. And I mean, they're kind of the same, kind of sort of the same. I mean, painting's just drawing with colors. So once you have drawing, you can kind of get behind painting. But even still, with like mixing colors and understanding brush strokes, I have some to practice. I have quite a bit to practice. In due time. I wanted to start a little holiday painting series. I was gonna plan out one for St. Patrick's Day, but to be truthfully honest, I don't know. I don't know. If I do it, it's gonna be so late. If I do the St. Patrick's painting, it's gonna be really late. Probably like the last week of March. But I don't know. I mean, not every holiday. I don't have to do it for every holiday. Oh, kitty, s'il vous plaît. That's another thing about filming. When you don't have a real setup, you get all kinds of distractions. She's on the move. I can hear her. She wants to play and hang out. Oh, here she comes. On the table. kitty, do I really have to stop this whole video just for you? What are you doing? Please don't drink that water. There's paint in there. Oh my goodness. I'm not editing that out. I'm not editing that out. There's already a lot that I have to edit, and that's not going to be one of it. Y'all got any pets? Does anybody have a pet? Yeah, what's their name? What are they? I used to have fish when I was in college. Never again. I think fish are fantastic, and like maybe if I had the dedication to take care of fish, but I would be such a terrible fish parent. Like when I had my fish in college, it was a nightmare. They were all fantastic. They were all well-mannered fish. The only problem was I had too many. And if you guys want to hear the fish story, I could tell you another time because, I don't know. I feel like hopping off. What time is it anyway? And I'll just do little grass shoots in the front. That looks weird. But it's fine. Not everything has to be a masterpiece. I came on here with the intention of just doodling. I didn't come on here to make great art. I came here to do something that would help me get my confidence back. And you know what? I got it. Sometimes you just gotta talk to yourself. Say, hey man, you're doing great. Oh really? Oh, thank you. Sometimes you just have to have that kind of conversation with yourself. Not everything has to be amazing. But I do think you should always do your best. I think you should always do your best. And if it's not amazing the first, second, third, 10th time, then that's okay. You know, things take progress. I gotta remember that so hard. Y'all, I'm talking to myself. Literally. I'm talking to myself. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to get some more grass shoots on here. Okay. I think that's about it. Maybe I should... Okay, one more thing. I feel like when you're on the verge of finishing something else just calls out. Like, oh no, just one more detail. There we go. Where you at? Alright, I think we did okay. I think we did A-okay. Alright, well, that's about it. I mean, because why not? You know, this just might be the thumbnail right here. Alrighty, everybody. If you sat with me for this long, thank you. I hope you enjoyed your food, or if you were painting along with me, that's cool too. Or if you just enjoyed hearing my rambles. Either way, I just really appreciate that. And I hope to see you around soon for the next video. Please be on the lookout for the, wow, there's a whole flock of geese outside. It's really spring, guys. Wow, you should have seen it. All those geese were magnificent. But I want you guys to be on the lookout for the next sketchbook tour. I'm so excited to show you. I'm so excited because like I feel like I did my thing on this theme. So I'll see you guys next time. And if you like this video, just let me know by putting a like on it, and definitely comment something. I would love to hear comments. It's my favorite part about any video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. All right, goodbye.